Go ahead, come to child's pose. Start to create Ujjayi breath. Slowly and consciously draw your breath in through your nose. And slowly and consciously press your breath back out through your nose. Integrate. Connect to your mat, connect to your body, connect to the space. Downward facing dog. Drishti, focus your eyes to one specific spot. Soften your eyes around the spot. Lengthen your breath. Walk your hands out even wider so that your pinky fingers are on the outer edges of your mat or even off of your mat. Press all 10 of your knuckles down into your mat powerfully to support the weight of your body. Bend your elbows. Pull your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Bend your elbows deeply and lightly tap the top of your head onto your mat. Pause there, breathe, just tap. Okay, extend your arms. These are downward facing dog push-ups. You're welcome. Bend your elbows, lightly tap your head down, and re-straighten your arms. Push your chest back. Okay, do a few more, but with breath. So inhale, bend your elbows, tap your head. Exhale, pull in and press back. Two more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. And one more. Bend your elbows, tap your head. And straighten your arms, press your chest towards your legs. Step your feet forward. Ragdoll. Uttanasana. Uttanasana, forward fold. Separate your feet out, hip width apart. Set your drishti to the back center edge of your mat. Lift all 10 of your toes up. And keep your toes lifted. Press the mounds of each big toe down. Press the center of each heel down. Lift the inner arches of your feet. Spread your toes into your mat. Soften the knees. Go ahead and bend your knees nice and deep and notice how your chest comes closer to your legs. Now straighten your legs completely and notice how your upper body, your torso moves away from your legs. Okay, good. Now find a middle ground where your knees are bent slightly and your torso is comfortably wrapping over your legs. Turn your inner ankles back. Hug your outer shins in. Pull the energy of the earth all the way up into your pelvis. Extend your hips up and lengthen your head down. Feel your entire body integrate from the floor through the crown of your head. Anytime you drop your head below your heart, your central nervous system takes a chill pill, takes a break. It's a great place to just commit to letting go and practice letting go of everything else and just be present right here, present, connected in this space. Bring your hands onto your hips. Lengthen the crown of your head straight forward. You'll point your nose straight down. Draw your jawbone into your throat. Point your elbows straight up. Nice. Bring your shoulders up a little higher right here. There you go. Perfect. Nice. See your upper body's parallel to the ground. Keep your torso long and rise up to stand. Finally, that forward fold has ended. Whoa. Okay, bring your feet together. Bring your palms together. Set your drishti to the tips of your middle finger. Z. 3 ohms. Breathe in. Reach your arms up. Lift the 10 toes up. Forward fold. Release your toes down. Halfway lift. Lift your 10 toes up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Drishti, Ujjayi breath. Together, take a breath in. Empty your breath. Feet in between your hands. Halfway lift, lift the 10 toes. Forward fold, drop your 10 toes. Extended mountain, lift your 10 toes. Lift your 10 toes. Forward fold, drop your 10 toes. Halfway lift, bring your toes up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Reminder, take care of yourself. Work from where you're at. And that's when you'll have your biggest breakthroughs. Breathe in. Empty your breath. Feet in between your hands. Halfway lift. Bring your toes up. Forward fold. Drop your toes down. Extended mountain. Bring your toes up. Forward fold. Grip the earth with your toes. Halfway lift. Bring your toes up. Spread your toes. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Soften the knees just a bit. There you go. And notice again how your torso has a little more space when you soften your knees. And do this, straighten your legs completely. There you go. And notice how you have a little less range of movement. Now soften your knees. Press your chest back towards your legs. Step your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, bring your toes up. Forward fold, drop your toes down. Extended mountain, lift your toes up. Lift your toes up. Forward fold, drop your toes down. There you go. Halfway lift, bring your toes up. Bring your toes up. Way up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Bring your hands a little bit forward there, Kathy. Lift your heels up and separate your feet out. There you go. Nice. Take a long breath in. Empty your breath. Feet in between your hands. Halfway lift, bring your toes up. Forward fold, drop your toes down. Extended mountain, bring your toes up. Forward fold, drop your toes down. Halfway lift, lift the 10 toes. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And work on creating a long downward facing dog. Bring a soft bend to your knees. Stay powerful. Press your hands and your feet down into your mat. In this last sun salutation A, you're going to do the same postures, but I'm only going to be teaching the breath cues. Okay, so same postures, only breath cues. Listen for your breath and the breath of your community. Take a long breath in. First, empty your breath. Feet between your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And keep that rhythm of your breath in downward facing dog. Keep sparking the fire, your inner fire. Sun salutation B. Take a long breath in. Empty your breath. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift, bring your toes up. Forward fold, drop your toes down. Chair, lift the 10 toes. Drishti forward and a little bit above the horizon. Pull your shoulders straight back. Take a full breath in. Forward fold, drop your 10 toes. Halfway lift, lift your 10 toes. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. Drishti Ujjayi. Anytime your mind creeps in, anytime thoughts creep in, recognize that and reconnect to what's real, your breath, the sensations you're feeling, what you're seeing. Press down into the ground with your feet. Take a big breath in. Nice. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left leg. Work your left knee right over your left ankle. Drop your left hip down to the level of your left knee. Hug into center. Extend up towards the ceiling. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Soften the knees. Like if you keep your legs too firm, we call it too stira, too firm, you'll block the ability to move energy through your body. Same with your arms. So soften knees, a little softening in your arms, and move your breath from your lungs all the way out to your extremities. Together, breathe in. Empty your breath. Feet in between your hands. Halfway lift, toes up. Forward fold, toes down. Chair, toes up. Toes up. Toes up. Forward fold, toes down. Halfway lift, toes up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, right leg, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Slow and steady. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, left leg, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Now keep the rhythm of your breath. Hear your breath as an anchor to the awakening that's happening in your body right here. Energetic awakening, fire that is building. Together, breathe in. Empty your breath. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift, toes up. Forward fold, empty. Chair, toes up. Forward fold, toes down. Halfway lift, toes up. Chaturanga, hug in. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. Big inhale as you go up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, left leg, big inhale, up you go. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. You know, once you start building the energy, you want to just keep carrying it forward, keep moving through the fire, moving through the sensation. That's when you'll notice that things start to break free and open up. Breathe in. Empty. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift, toes up. Forward fold, toes down. Chair, toes up. Forward fold, toes down. Halfway lift, toes up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. Smooth as you reach up. Chaturanga. Smooth as you lower down. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Okay, good. Now, similar to Sun Salutation A, the last round, I'm going to teach just the breath cues. Same poses. Long, deep breaths. Together, breathe in. First, empty your breath. Step forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big inhale. Big exhale. Ah, nice work. Y'all want to give that a try one more time? Okay, let's give it a try one more time. Together, breathe in. Empty your breath. Feet between your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in and up. Breathe out. You're starting to glow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend your right leg behind you. Flip dog. Good. Keep your energy moving forward. Drishti, Ujjayi, but all that heat created all the energy. If you keep taking it forward, you'll be able to discover more in your body. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Expand your chest and upper back. Side plank. Extend your left arm up. Come to a high plank, pause in a high plank. From your heels to the crown of your head, hug in. Your muscles are nice and strong. Drishti Ujjayi. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, flip dog, left leg. Lengthen your side bodies up toward your ears. Pull your shoulders straight back. So here be straight down towards the ground, shoulders back. Reach for more. Awesome. Side plank. Right arm up. Practice your Ujjayi in and out of your nose. Doesn't matter what your pose looks like. It matters how you're doing your pose that matters. It matters how you're doing your pose that matters. Got that? Yeah. Come to a high plank and hold. Pull into your center. Press down into the earth. Lift the pit of the belly in toward your spine. Whole body active, whole body awake, fired up, energetically charged, present. Together, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog. All right. Are you feeling awake? Friday evening awake. Awaken. Good. Step your right foot forward. Pause with your hands on your mat. Bring your right knee over your right ankle. Drop your hips down so that your right hip is level with your right knee. Crescent lunge. Every breath is an opportunity to begin again. This is right now is all you've got. Remember the pillars of this practice. Your drishti, and your ujjayi. Twist to the right. With every inhale, lengthen your spine forward. With every exhale, turn your torso toward the ceiling. You use your breath to dynamically twist and rinse your organs. Warrior two. And lift the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button. Nice. Pull your shoulders straight back. That's it. Great. Now pull your front ribs in. Going to notice if there's anywhere where you can soften, like relax a little bit. And also notice if there's anywhere where you can firm up, anywhere where you can bring more focus or attention. Like in your breath, your rhythmic Ujjayi breath. Extended side angle. You can pull your shoulders straight back. Come deep into your front leg. Now press the four corners of your feet down and lengthen up as high as you can. You may be surprised. There might be an inch or two there that you haven't accessed yet. You just got to reach for it. There may be something in your life that's available for you that you haven't gotten to yet and it's within your reach. You just have to reach for it and see what happens. Together, take a breath in. Come to a high plank and hold. Nice. Now, everyone take a breath in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Pause for a moment. Come onto your fingertips and look forward like you were at the beginning of a race. Starting brand new, fresh, restart right here. Rise up, crescent lunge. And again, notice what mental fluctuations come up for you. Notice like thoughts that come into your head and let them go. Move them out by using your breath. Move them out by creating movement, creating flow and shift in your body. Practice being in action to create presence. When you're present, opportunities show up for you that you would have never seen before. Twist to the left. Good. Pull your torso up off of your left leg. And with every inhale, lengthen forward. With every exhale, turn open. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, then keep moving the breath through your nose to build fire. Ujjayi brings fire. Fire brings malleability. Okay, inhale and exhale. Right, in and out. In and out. Nice. Warrior two. Here and then come here and just sink your hips straight down right here. Okay, now let's hear your breath. Smooth, steady, like a long ocean waves rolling into shore, like a sound machine. You know how sound machines kind of calm you down? Nice rhythmic breath, inspiring your neighbor, keeping you in the game. Keeping you from pulling yourself out. Extended side angle. Don't throw your breath away now. You built it. Keep it coming. Big breath. Wake up all 10 of your fingers. That's it. Good job. Every time you breathe in, feel your body expand. Every time you breathe out, go for a little bit more. Push into your feet. Fire is a good thing. It helps you move past the limitations that you have. It helps you burn away those things you no longer need. The moment that you want to come out of a posture, the moment you want to stop doing something is the moment where you will find growth. Stay in. Stay present. Stay committed. Together, breathe in. Plant your hands, come to a high plank. Hold in the high plank. That's it, good. Everyone, breath in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Feet in between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Twist to the right. That's it. And sink your hips down, down, down. Pull the pit of your belly in, in. Good. And fold forward. Separate your feet out. Fingers to toes, forward fold. It might feel good to shake your head out just a tad. You may notice that you're picking up some extra wrinkles in your forehead, or maybe your tongue is plastered to the roof of your mouth, or you forgot that you were at the yoga studio and you were thinking about something else. Now it's a chance for you to just reconnect and be here. A brief respite, a brief reconnection, recommitment. Chair, twist to the left. You can slowly start to work your thumbs towards the center of your chest. Pull your shoulders straight back. And see if you can get the hang of like twisting and moving with your breath. And every breath working on revolving upwards. Sink your hips down a little bit lower. Go on, go for it. Fold forward, separate your feet. Palms to toes, forward fold. Just shake your head out a little bit. Crow. And let's do this, everyone. Let's just take it one step at a time together. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is separate your feet out, hip width or maybe even a little wider than hip width, and bend your knees enough to get your hands down onto the mat. Okay, and but not too far to where you're collapsing, but just enough, and keep pointing your knees forward. All right. Now bend your arms and point your elbows back, not out but back. Lean forward and bring your knees onto your arms just above your elbows, right there. Okay, now to start with, just lift your heels up nice and high and come on to your toes, the tips of your toes. And then see if you can come up just onto the tips of your big toes. It's possible. Get there. Good, now just lift one foot up. That's it, one foot. Nice, now bring that foot back down and lift your other foot. There you go. And pull your belly in, push your hands down, lift your hips higher. Release that foot down. Now separate your feet out wide and come into a squat, a yoga squat. Toes out. See if you can get your four corners of your feet on the ground, and then you're going to bring your palms together and just lightly pull your thumbs in. Okay? There you go. Nice, Aaron. Bring your arms inside of your legs here a little more, and then pull out. You're going to now lift the front of the pelvis up. You'll feel a little bit of a lift, more action in the groin there. Okay, nice. So now you're going to do it again. Plant your hands. And bend your knees enough just so you can get your hands all the way down. Okay, a big part of this is that you don't want to collapse into your hands. If you do that, you're going to get a lot of weight in your wrists. So push your hands down. Bend your elbows back. Bring your knees above your elbows. Lift one foot. Lift it up. Pull all 10 of your toes on the lifted foot forward. Spread those toes out. Yeah, nice. Good. Now, try it if you want. Lift the other foot up. And when you lift it up, squeeze the inner edges of your feet together. Squeeze them up. Fan the toes out. Good job. Yeah. I think the moment that you feel or hear a big, it's like a breakthrough moment for you. Hopefully not a break moment, but a breakthrough. Not a break head moment, but a breakthrough moment. Okay, good. Nice work. All right, and then go ahead and plant your hands and straighten your legs as much as you can. Toe heel your feet together and rise up to a stand. Yes. Repeat after me. Say samastitihi. Samastitihi, remember, is ready position. And any time, any moment in life, you have the opportunity to come into samastitihi. And be like, okay, let that go and just be ready again. And it's all about awareness, like awareness of when you get stuck in your head, or awareness of like when your emotions are getting the most of you. It's like there's an opportunity to come back to a ready position, ready to be present, ready to just let go of anything and just be here. Okay, so samastitihi, eagle, right leg. Ready to begin breathing and practicing your ujjayi breath again. Remembering like why you're here and putting that out into the space through your breath. Eagle, left leg. And see if you can bring your legs all the way together. Squeeze them in nice and tight. If there's any space between your left leg and your right leg, slide your left leg in closer and tighter to your right leg. Squeeze the outer edge of your left foot into the outer shin bone of your right leg. Eagle, right leg. And on this side, squeeze the outer edge of your right foot into the outer shin bone of your left leg. Hug into center. Press down into the earth, lengthen and lift up towards the ceiling. Eagle, left leg. You're expanding. You're expanding from the work that you're doing right here. Even if it's just little tiny bits, you're expanding your consciousness, your understanding of your body, your understanding of just life, little bits at a time. Mountain pose, samastitihi. Standing leg raise, right leg. Let's do, just grab your right knee today and bring your left hand onto your left hip. Check your toes and make sure they're lifted and spread. And now everybody just relax your toes and notice what that does to your body. Now lift your toes and notice what that does to your body. When you lift your toes, what do you notice in your body? What happens? Does anybody have it? What does it do? It goes up. Okay, what else do you notice when you lift the toes? What happens in your leg, in your right leg specifically? Like hugs the muscles in, gives you more support. Okay, and then relax your toes. And then when you relax your toes, what do you notice happens in your right leg? Yeah, it gets like loose, right? And then do you lose a little balance, some of you? Okay, so lift the toes. And now keep your shoulders over your hips, rotate your knee off to the right. And look off to the left. Come back to center, reach your arms up. Slowly come to airplane. Gonna keep lightly working your right hip down so it's level with your left hip. And as you do that, pull into your center. Pull the front ribs in towards center to give you some support in your center. Half moon. It may be that you need to bring a little bit of a bend to your left leg. That could give you some more support, and it'll actually be a little healthier on your joints too. Just a soft, soft bend. Flex your muscles to your bones and press down into your left foot. There you go. And then I'll move your right arm forward and pull your shoulders straight back to open up. Blossoming like a flower. Like the beautiful flower that you are. Okay, yes, yeah. All right, and fold forward. Nice job. Rise up. Standing leg raise, left leg. So we won't play around with the foot as much on this side right away. Just remember, real learning is remembering. Okay? Turn your leg off to the left, eyes off to the right. Drishti is an anchor to the present. Ujjayi is the anchor to the present. Airplane. Pull your front ribs in towards center. Press down into the ground through your right foot. Okay, nice half moon. Good Ujjayi breath. Now notice how you expand when you breathe in, and on your exhale, hug in and stay in that expanded place. And when you expand, you want to do your best to stay where you're expanded. Pull your shoulders straight back. Pull your shoulder blades in. Okay, go for a little more. Go on, you got it. Okay, fold forward. Hey, extended mountain pose. Dancer right leg. Just keep your eyes on the same place. Don't change your eyes. Dancer left leg. Now try smiling with your eyes. It's nice when you meet someone who's smiling with their eyes. Like, wait a second, are they smiling at me, or are they? What's happening here? Oh, they're smiling with me with their eyes. Okay, switch legs. Okay, press into my hand. Press. There you go. Switch legs. And then press. Pull your right shoulder blade back, your other shoulder blade. Pull your left shoulder forward, pull your right shoulder back, pull your shoulder blades in. Gonna pull your left inner thigh closer to your right inner thigh. Lift from the pelvis, lengthen up, look up. Expand, kick, big kick. Tree pose, right leg. And you know you have your foot on your leg, right? And you have your toes on your leg, but lift your 5 toes of your right foot off of your left leg. But push the 4 corners of your right foot into your left leg. There you go. And even pull your toes even further away from your right leg and spread them out wide. That's it. Nice. Bring your hands to your hips. Keep your foot lifted. Now lift the front of your pelvis up. Lift it up. And from that, you'll feel your core pull in. From your core, extend up even higher. Look up in between your hands. Press with your left foot. Lengthen with your arms up. Pull the shoulders straight back. And see if you can look back. Look all the way back behind you. Even if you end up coming out or falling out, just look all the way back. And release. Tree pose, left leg. And intentionally organize your body. Now, I mean, you know the structure, you know the poses, but now play with the way that you're doing your poses. It's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. Bring your hands to your hips. Let's go with that again. Hands to your hips. And do this first. Push your bottom out back behind you. Way back. It's kind of a weird feeling, right? Push your belly forward, put your butt out. Belly forward, butt out. Okay, that's what you don't want. Now pull your front ribs in, lift the pelvis, hug in, press down into your right foot, and up you go, way up high. Lengthen your side bodies up. Keep pulling into your front ribs, look up, pull into your front ribs, go back, look all the way back behind you, reach your arms back behind you, and mountain pose. Extended mountain pose. Goodbye, equanimity. Bye-bye. You can wave with your hands. Bye-bye. Balancing. Done with you for now. Till tomorrow. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Let's get the breath. Ready? Halfway lift. Breathe in. Yep. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. Breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Okay, now plant your hands to your mat. It's okay, Chaturanga. Go with it. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left leg. So we're just working on the transition. Breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Whoa. Chaturanga, go on. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. It's like some song about like reversing it. It's like kick back and reverse it. Whatever. I don't even know what this, it's been so long. Oh my God. Right? Okay, so step to the top of your mat and come up to a standing position. Okay, and then just come to tree pose on the left leg. So we're just like backtracking a bit. A big portion of this practice is transition. Actually come to mountain pose for a second. It's a good learning, I think, a good teaching place. Right? I've heard sometimes teachers say it's just a transition. Oh, like this is just a transition. Well, life is one big giant transition. Right? Life is not static. Life is always evolving. Life is always moving. There's always a transition occurring, and transition is equally as important as when you're a little bit static, like when you're in a specific spot. Right? Transition is equally important, if not more important. So pay attention to your transitions. And notice if you are losing your drishti, losing your breath, losing your rhythm in your transitions. If you are, there's a really great opportunity for you to continue to grow there, right? To like expand upon that. And if you work on your transitions in your yoga practice, then transitions in your life will become a little bit more easeful because you'll be used to them a little more. You'll be just like more open to them. Something happens you weren't expecting. You're like, oh, you kind of go with it a little bit more than resisting it. Right, so there is that bridge to regular life too. Okay, so that's why we reversed it, and that's why we're going to work on the transition into grounding from balancing. Okay, so tree pose, left leg up. All right. You say goodbye to equanimity and now say hello to equanimity again. Hello, we're back. Thought we were done, but we're not. Kind of life is like that, right? Like, oh, I thought this was over, but it's back. Oh, shoot. 10 years later, it's still here. Okay, good. Now, mountain pose. Ready? Now, transition. Extended mountain inhale. Seamless. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward together. Warrior one, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Triangle pose, breathe in. And right when you get your shape, breathe out and move your body. Never static, always moving. grounding and expanding from the ground. Okay, so work this. Ready? Take a breath in and a breath out. Okay, and on your inhale, rise up. Keep your legs wide. Turn your feet. Exhale, fold. Side facing wide leg, forward fold. Then inhale and exhale. Never miss a breath. Never miss a beat. You could drop a beat. Some of you could probably drop a beat way better than I can. You drop a beat, but don't miss a beat. Okay, good. Now bring your hands to your hips and just lengthen the crown of your head straight forward. Straight forward so your body's parallel to the ground. Okay, now put your hands back down, but keep your torso parallel, so look forward just a little. Now pull your jawbone in towards your throat. So we're going to work the transition from side-facing wide leg forward fold, which is where you are now, to namaste, front-facing forward fold. So this is how it will go. Hook your hips and rise up, breathe in. Turn your feet, shorten your stance, and fold forward. Breathe out. Okay, good. And then come back up and turn your feet to the same side and fold again. Side facing wide leg forward fold. So there's a lot that goes on in the transition, right? You are rotating your feet, you're shortening your stance, and then you're getting your hands as you fold. There's a lot of things. It's called yogi multitasking. That's what it is, right? Okay, so first take a breath in and a breath out. Kind of hook your hips, rise up, breathe in. Rotate your feet, shorten your stance, get your hands, and fold. Breathe out. Good, and rise back up, turn your feet. Namaste, front facing forward fold, hands on the ground. Together, take a breath in and a breath out. Good, and inhale, hook your hips, rise up. Rotate your feet, shorten your stance, get your hands, and fold. Good, now create the rhythm here. Namaste, front facing forward fold. Ujjayi breath. Yeah, you can either lengthen the crown of your head forward, or if you want, you can bring your forehead down to your right shin bone.
I can't hear.
Okay, and if your head is down, lengthen the crown of your head forward. Take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Take your right arm up. Twisting triangle. It's the most dynamic twist in the entire sequence. With every inhale, lengthen the crown of your head forward. With every exhale, press your chest towards the right side wall. Turn your torso open. Build an inner fire. Now let your breath carry you. Let your breath hold you. If you get in your head, if sensations get intense, your breath will keep you in the fire. It will help you move forward. Trust in it. Chaturanga. Ooh, yes. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Ready? Left foot forward. Together. Warrior one, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Triangle. Yeah, good. Bring a soft bend to your front knee. Everybody try that. A little soft bend. And then just keep your back foot where it's at and slide your front foot forward a little bit more. Yeah. A little bit more. There you go. Good. And pause. There you go. Now pull your shoulders back. And this might be an opportunity for this to open up your hips so you can turn your right foot off a little bit more so it's parallel with the back edge of your mat. Notice if you lost your breath, bring your torso back a little more. Now bring your left hand down here. There you go. Just keep moving your shoulders straight back. Push in here. There you go. Right in here. Okay? Reach up. Okay, side facing, wide leg, forward fold. Inhale and then exhale, drop your head down. You ready for the transition? First, take a breath in and a breath out. Hook your hips. Inhale, rise up. Adjust your feet, shorten your stance, get your hands, and exhale, fold. Really nice, everyone. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. And pull your jawbone in toward your throat. There you go, even more so a little. Yeah, and then just feel how that lengthens your spine, creates more space for you to breathe. Little tiny adjustments done consciously over and over again over time make the biggest shifts. Because sometimes you may not even feel like you're getting anywhere. Repetition is the mother of mastery. Continue to play, continue to shift, and trust that in the long run, those shifts are going to give you and show you more possibility. Okay, twisting triangle. All right, y'all, now really go for it here. Long, big breaths. When it's hard to breathe, that's when you need your breath the most. When it's hard to see, when it's hard to be present, that's when you need your drishti the most. Got it. Pull the pit of the belly and press your feet down. You just turn open, expand up as high as you can. Plant your hands to your mat, come to a high plank, hold in a high plank. Okay, everyone, get your breath going, just like a locomotive. The little engine that could. Like right now, that's one of my younger son, Sawyer. That's one of his favorite books, The Little Engine That Could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I knew I could. I knew I could. I knew I could. Okay, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. And take a breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Locust. Now you're in igniting. You may have felt like you're in some sort of igniting already. This is actually the igniting. Every time that you breathe in, lift your body up higher. And as you breathe out, pull into your center and keep your body lifted. When you feel sensation, when you feel intensity, that's your body opening and awakening. So those dark spots, those tight spots being opened up. Fill up, lift up, lower down, rise up again, transition up. Like when the alarm goes off in the morning, you have something important to do in the morning, the alarm goes off in the morning, you can either choose to hit the snooze button 10 times, or you can just pull your legs out of bed, put your feet on the ground, and go for it. Expand up, expand, even more, reach up and lower down. Bend your legs, floor bow. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Okay, and you can either look straight forward or you can look down a little bit and draw your jawbone in toward your throat. Press into my hands. Press out. Oh, yeah. Release down. Keep a hold of your feet and rise back up. That's good. Stephanie just stayed up. She's like, man, I'm not even lowering down, man. I'm going. She tried. She's like, I was trying to lower down, but I said to hold on to my feet.
Press the soles of your feet up. Good. Now bring the inner edges of your feet closer, closer. Inner thighs closer. Lift the chest up. Hello, igniting. Go on. And lower down. Ready? Upward facing dog or cobra. Before it's too late. Oh, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth. Let it go. All right. Now bring your knees down onto your mat. Camel. Okay, good, and pause. All right, now come, let me show you this one. So right, just I guess the theme of transition is just coming up and it's good. All right, so your practice is really strong. Kudos, good job, you've been doing the work, love it. Okay, so transitioning from downward dog to camel, right? I know you've been doing lots of work, right, but it is okay, camel, you drop your knees and right there. Yeah, different than downward dog, camel. Oh my God. Right? Different, you see that? So it's just like, you just do it. Do the dang thing, right? Do the thing and you'll have the power, as Emerson said. Okay, ready? So downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Empty. Okay, camel. Drop your knees. Inhale into camel. And keep your breath moving. Oh, nice. Look at that. Like licking your lips and excited for what the possibilities of camel have for you. Okay, now take a breath in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Take a breath in, empty your breath. Camel pose, breathe in. Up you go. And keep the breath moving. Ujjayi, drishti. See what you see, hear what you hear. Pull your shoulders straight back, press the center of your chest up. Okay, and downward facing dog. See how this transition goes. Bridge. Good work. All right, nice. And release, bridge or wheel. So do 6 more back bends. You have the choice, bridge or wheel. Release down. Adjust your hands, your feet, your attitude, whatever you need to, and go again. Bridge or wheel. Eyes wide open. See what you see. If you can, you must. If you can't, it's okay. Honor your body. Release down. And rise up again. Bridge or wheel. Lower down. 3 more. Bridge or wheel. Lower down. 2 more. And go. Put your attention on, put all of your focus on what you want to have happen. And be for it. Lower down. Last one, bridge or wheel. If you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you are right. Three, 2, lift on 1, and release. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring a hand to your belly, bring a hand to your heart. Notice the temperature of your body. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the sounds and the space. Whatever you had to move through to get to right here happened exactly how it was supposed to. And the lesson to be learned, the opportunity to take the experience, let go of it, and to begin again. Happy, dead bug. You're alive. You're here. That's a good thing. Every breath is a miracle. Extend both of your legs up. Squeeze the inner edges of your feet together. Take your hands behind your head and push all 10 of your fingertips into your skull. There you go. Keep your elbows out wide. Good. Now exhale, lift your forehead towards your toes. Yeah. And inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. And see if you can do really long inhales and exhales. Long inhales and exhales. Every time you exhale, lift your forehead towards your toes. Good. Keep doing that. Lower your right heel to hover. Hug your skin to your muscles, to your bones. Spread your toes out wide. Press your heels away from you. You now switch legs and keep pulsing. It doesn't matter how close your forehead comes to your legs. I mean, it's the action of the lift. And it's the integrity of your muscles in alignment with your bones that will stabilize the whole front side of your body. If you feel it, you're in the right place. In order to heal it, you have to feel it. Take both of your legs straight up and pulse. 5 times, big ones. 1, 2, drishti, 3, 4, 5. Relax your head down. Keep your legs up. Reach your arms forward. Okay, good work. Now, take your hands either just underneath you or reach your arms forward. All right? 60, 30 lifts. Lift your head up. Pull your chin into your throat. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower 30 degrees. Pause. Stay here. Breathe in. Exhale, lower 30 more. Pause. Inhale, legs all the way up. Exhale, lower, and pause. Stay, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Okay, legs up, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Stay here, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Open your eyes up. Legs up, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Stay, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. 2 more. Legs up. Lower. Stay. Lower. Legs up. Lower. Smile. And lower. Okay, legs up. Hands behind your head. Fingertips behind your head. Bend your knees. Hey, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. Remember that. Abdominal twists. Go ahead. Nice and slow. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Wasn't there like a story about that? The tortoise and the hare. Be a tortoise. And a deep ujjayi, like in Warrior 2, in and out of your nose. And then see if you can bring your extended foot, your extended leg, 1 inch above the earth. That's it. And pull your toes apart from each other. Give the inner edges of your toes a breather. Give them some air, fresh air to the inner edges of your toes. You know when your inner edges of your toes get all like sweaty and uncomfortable, right? Because you're just squeezing them together all the time. Open them up. Is that weird that I said that? Keep going. Keep moving. If you quit, if you stop, come back in. Back you come, back in. "30 seconds. You might want to close your eyes, but keep your eyes open. Okay, ready, set, transition, boat pose. Like you just got shot out of a rocket. Evel Knievel. Arms up. Jumping, trying to jump over the Snake River Canyon. Pull your toes back. Press your chest up. Like everything was on the line. Like your whole entire life depended on it. Go, go, go. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You probably don't want to practice that transition again, do you? Maybe? Okay. Half pigeon, right leg. Okay, walk your hands forward, drop your head down. And tuck your toes under. When your toes are tucked under, you can kind of try this. Lift your back knee up and then move your back knee a little bit further back, and then drop your knee down and rotate your hips, right? So you're constantly moving and shifting. Yeah, good. And then you can relax your knee down and adjust. And then notice if there's anywhere you're holding on. If it's in your shoulders, you may walk your hands forward a little bit more. If it's in your face, just like let your skin move away from your...
So is the knee up a little bit?
Down, yep, but if you want to adjust, the question is the knee up or down? The knee is down, but if you want to adjust, then you lift your knee up, pull your knee back a little bit, and then put it back down, or move it off to the left if you want to, and then put it back down, that kind of thing.
Are you supposed to put that to the side or more under?
What you want to do is try and keep your hips square here. So yeah, I would say keep your right hip lifted just a little bit and rotate your left hip forward. Yeah. Again, it's right. Life and yoga are the same. I mean, life is yoga. Life is everything, right? So it's never static. It's never the same. You never step into the same river twice. In every moment you have an opportunity to adjust and shift your body and an opportunity to discover for yourself what fits and what doesn't fit. And one of the biggest hurdles that people deal with when they're getting into, I think, a fitness practice or a wellness practice in general, especially if it's done in a group setting, is that a lot of times people try and keep up with or do things the exact same way as other people are doing them. They don't give themselves the permission to have malleability to adapt for their own needs, or maybe the facilitators or teachers aren't giving that permission for them to do that. And then ultimately it leads to a place where people get disgruntled or don't want to come back, or they stop because they don't feel like they're doing well enough. And what we want to get to, what we're working towards, is that just being here, just being, is all that we have to do. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing to change. There's nothing to shift. It's just be, and be where you're at, and that's when you will have your biggest breakthroughs. Okay, now walk your hands back towards your right shin. Straighten your arms and lift your chest. Breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Square your left shin to the front of your mat. Push your hands down, straighten your arms and breathe in. And fold as you breathe out. Half pigeon left leg. Shift and adjust. As time moves on, notice how your body shifts naturally. Now walk your hands back towards your left shin bone and sweep your right leg forward. Double pigeon. So on double pigeon, if it's available for you, you want to try and take your whole entire right foot and right ankle over the top of your left leg. Different than like sliding it in here. And that's okay if that's all you can do. But if you can, take your ankle all the way over. And then I bring my hands onto the mat and just adjust my hips a little bit. So even if your knee see where my knee is pretty far away from my foot, that's okay. That's just a level of flexibility. If you look at Desiree, like her knee's a lot lower than mine, right? So everyone's like different level of flexibility. And then from here, walk forward and drop your head down. And as you drop your head down, focus on just relaxing your right knee down with every breath. And allow time to just melt your hips down. Ujjayi. As your hips slowly start to open up, feel free to crawl in deeper. So relax your body down more. The process of unfolding. Okay, walk your hands back up. Switch legs. Intentionally create the foundation of your pose. See what you see, feel what you feel. Hear what you hear.
Okay, walk your hands back up, unravel your legs. Oh, good. Frog. Yeah, so for frog, if you just take a quick peek up, we've probably gone over this before, but you're working in 90-degree angles, okay? So you want to point your toes outward, and the 90-degree angles are from your toes to your ankles, ankles to your knees, and knees to your hips. You don't want to have your hips too far forward or too far back. You want to have your hips lined up with your knees. And then from here, come onto your forearms. So you can go ahead and build your pose now. And right away, what you might notice is that a pretty common default is that people drop their belly down. Instead of dropping your belly down, pull the pit of the belly in. That'll support your back, and you'll also notice that pinpoints your groin and your hips when you do that. Okay, steady, rhythmic, slow breath. Observe how your body shifts with time. Just let the yoga do you. Let the yoga work on you by getting out of the way, right? Letting go of the thoughts and the constant chatter, and just be still and be with, so the yoga can work. Trace your breath in and out of your nose as an anchor to the present. When you lose connection to your breath, notice and start again. It's okay to have thoughts. It's how we are as human beings. If you have thoughts, let your thoughts come up. Acknowledge them and let them go. Get rerouted in your body. If a thought is worthy enough, if a thought is valuable in your life, then it will come back. So let it go, let the thoughts go, and trust that the ones that are meant to stay, the ones that are meant to empower you, to empower your life, to up-level your life, will come back. when you need them. And the thoughts that come up that don't empower you, let go of them over and over again as a way to learn to stay. A way to learn to speak to yourself differently. To find more trust in yourself. Have more faith in practice and in your body. Just practice letting them go. Okay, nice and slow, go ahead and come on out. Come to a seated position. So this that's the end of opening. Now you're moving into release. Release is your forward fold. So seated, single leg extension, right leg. A little bit more bend in your leg, your extended leg will give you more range of motion, right? Any forward fold is like that. So if you straighten your leg, it'll be harder to fold. If you bring a little bend, it'll be easier, okay? Lift your chest, breathe in. Walk your hands forward, drop your head, breathe out. Every inhale, lengthen from your pelvis to the crown of your head. Every exhale, pull forward and down. Nice and subtle shifts every breath. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Switch legs. Take a breath in, lengthen. As you breathe out, walk forward. Drop your head down. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Extend both of your legs. Take a breath in. As you exhale, walk forward and drop your head down. everyone stay, take a breath in. Come in a little bit deeper as you breathe out. And as you inhale, bring your shoulders up over your hips. Tabletop, so plant your hands next to your hips. Lift your hips up. You can do this with your knees bent, or if you want, you can also straighten your legs and press the soles of your feet down into your mat. If you've never tried that before, you can try it. It's like a hamstringer. That one will get your hammies. Okay, release your bottom. Fish. Bring your forearms onto your mat, elbows under your shoulders. There you go. Now first, just lift your pelvis, press the center of your chest up, and then drop your head back. Pull your front ribs in to support the back bend that you're taking. Got it. Pull your chin into your throat, lower your back down. Come to shoulder stand or supported shoulder stand. Supported shoulder stand you could do with a block underneath your tailbone, or you could do it with just your back on the ground. Plow. Just work your feet back behind you. If you can touch the ground or not, doesn't matter. If you can touch the ground with your toes, press the backs of your knees up and press the center of your back down. Again, it doesn't matter if you can or can't, right? If you can touch your feet behind you, it doesn't mean that you're going to levitate out of here necessarily. All right, good. Now bend your legs and bring your legs around the outside of your head. Deaf man's pose. This is just like a final cleansing of your intestines. Let's take a couple big breaths here. Just a final flush. Kick out any extra toxins that are in there. Good, and now go ahead and lower all the way onto your back. Extend your left leg forward, pull your right knee in. A spinal twist, right leg. You can close your eyes or just soften your eyes. Doesn't matter either way. Sometimes it's nice just to soften your eyes and see the space that you're in, just to reconnect to what it's like to be present. So often we move through life and we're not present. So like to go through a practice like this and to experience presence, the details of the floor, the details of the ceiling, freedom of just being a little bit more relaxed and released than before. Switch legs. Supta Baddha Konasana. That's good. Reach your arms back behind you. Lengthen your side bodies and take a breath in. Open your mouth, release your breath. Again, take a long breath in. Open up your mouth, release your breath. Shavasana, corpse pose, final rest. Let your body sink down into your mat.